Next one's about crosshair placement here. Let's see what happens. Not a bad peek. Yeah, this guy's just like having a stroll through the countryside right now. Alright, you peeked out in a straight line. You held crosshair at about crotch level, give or take. You also peeked from this wall super close. And the problem with that is that the closer you are to a wall, the more your body will show up, faster it will appear on their screen. So peeking as far away from the wall is preferable. If you're having a hard time with your crosshair placement, then watch it back in slow motion and see how those fights, see like where your placement is of those crosshair placements. The point I want to make in this round is that every second played can help build into a good habit or build into a bad one. If you continue to do bad reps in an exercise, for example, you'll risk injury. If you continue to do good reps, you'll build strength. In this case, right here in Valorant, it's no different. You want every second of your productive practice in ranked games to be a good repetition, building towards some sort of goal. In this case, your goal would be really good crosshair placement. So from the beginning of buy phase, you should be looking for a headline the entire way through as you're going through this. I say it over and over, autopilots are bad, but there are some autopilots that are good. Much you crosshair place nowhere near head level, right? For homework, what I want you to walk through is go into a map with a friend and start figuring out where the crosshair placements are in terms of head level. Actually spend a little bit of time, do one map a day and just go through that, because that investment of time is so much more beneficial than you queuing another additional 5 ranked games or whatever it is. And that's going to give you staggering results. You need to calm all of your plays, action calm. Basically what you want to be doing is communicate all your actions. The reason why you communicate your actions in a 2v1 situation, because you need to make sure the other person's on the same page with you. If you just leave it out to the wayside, a lot of times they're just going to guess or assume things, and usually their assumptions are going to be inaccurate and they're not going to be able to play off you properly. Now there are some times where you don't have an option to peek super far away from the wall. In those situations, for example, we'll use Haven. We'll talk about this particular area. Okay, peek far away from the wall, you're going against this wall, which forces you to W key as well, and it will direct you. So because of that, you're now peeking it kind of in a diagonal. And that's a big problem, because when you peek things in diagonal, you go actually a lot slower and you're a much bigger target, easier for them to shoot you. Okay. Now, the way that you do this is you would move forward slightly and then you would peek out. So you're doing like L shapes. It's kind of like a knight in chess. It doesn't have to be a very wide L shape, just needs to be a slight movement forward. That gives you some space to be able to move like this and clear this angle out.